enjoy Tales of a Fourth Grade Nothing.
My guess isn't right, but there were in fact 408 jelly beans in the jar. No one guessed the number correctly, but the closest guess was 348. Peter Hatcher's the big winner, grand prize. Thanks, Jimmy. It's a turtle, a real live turtle. I named him Dribble as I walked home from Jimmy's party. What is it? He's Dribble. Isn't that a great name for a turtle?
A turtle? I don't like the way he smells.
What do you mean? He smells like a turtle. That's what he is.
Don't expect me to take care of him.
What do you mean? He's my turtle. I'm the one who's going to take care of him.
Change his water and clean his bowl and feed him and all that?
Yep, and even more. I'm going to see that he's happy.
Go scrub your hands for dinner. I don't want to smell turtle at the table.
Some people might think that my mother's my biggest problem. She hates turtles, and she's always telling me to scrub my hands, which means I'm actually supposed to use soap and rub them together. I know, it's ridiculous! But my mother's not my biggest problem, neither is my father.
And here it comes, it's on, and...
Dad spends a lot of time watching TV commercials. See, he's in advertising. His favorite commercial is the one for Juicio. The president of the company liked the commercial so much, he sent us a whole kit of Juicio for free.
Peter, tell your mother that my commercial's on.
Mom! Dad's commercial's on!
Yeah, I've already seen it twice today.
From NYC to Syracuse, yo, everybody loves Juicio. How about that, Peter? Pretty good, eh?
To tell you the truth, I'm getting pretty sick of drinking Juicio every day. But Juicio isn't my biggest problem either. My biggest problem is my brother, Farley Drexel Hatcher. Although everyone calls him Fudge. I feel kind of bad for him if he's going up with a name like Fudge. But I don't say anything, it's none of my business. Fudge, no! This is my turtle, mine! Get it? You don't touch him!
Hi, turtle!
He's almost 5, and he's still such a baby. He's constantly getting in my way. He messes up everything he comes in contact with. The only time I like him is when he's sleeping. And even then, he makes a crow slurping noise.
You scrub your hands. I smell turtle.
Wow, Mom. Looks like you're expecting a king or something.
Very funny, Peter. Now take that turtle out of here. The Yarby's here any minutes.
Mr. Yarby is the president of the Juicio Company. The Yarbys are coming to New York for a visit. Dad invited them to stay with us. Mom wondered why they can't just stay in a hotel, like most people who come to New York. Dad said that they'd be more comfortable staying here. Mom said that was the silliest thing she's ever heard.
Honey, the Yarbys are here.
Hello.
Howard, I'd like you to meet my wife, and darling, Mr. and Mrs. Yarby.
Welcome. It's so nice to meet you.
Oh my goodness! Isn't he the cutest little boy? I just love boys who are this little.
No, and this is our older son, Peter.
Hi, I'm 10, and I'm in the 4th grade.
Well, hello. Now this little one's a trip off the old block. I have a surprise for this little sweetheart. Would you like it now? Yes, please.
I kept waiting for someone to tell the lady that Fudge wasn't a baby, but no one did.
Here we are. Does Budsy want the present? Yes, please. I'll help
Mrs. Yarby. This is very nice of you.
I just love babies, and Fudge is so adorable.
I mean, hadn't the lady ever seen a baby before? Fudge was almost 5.
See? It's a perfect little race car for a perfect little boy. Isn't he the sweetest? Ah, yes. I have something for you, too.
Peter. My name is Peter.
Yes. I know I've got something down in here somewhere. Ah, here we are. I don't know much about big boys, till the lady in the store said a nice book would be a good idea.
A nice book would have been a good idea, but a picture dictionary? Those are for babies. I had one of these when I was 4. It's in Fudge's bookcase right now. I've had a regular dictionary since I was 8, but I knew I had to be polite, so I said, a picture dictionary! It's just what I've always wanted!
I'm so glad.
Well, would you folks like something to drink?
Good idea. Good idea.
What'll it be?
What'll it be? What do you think, Hatcher?
It'll juice you out. That's all we ever drink. Good for your health.
Oh, yes. Juicy for everybody. We can't get enough of it, can we, Ann?
Fudge had brought in my old, worn-out picture dictionary, the same one that the Yorbies just gave me. I wanted to vanish.
Oh, you already have the book.
I think my mother and father wanted to vanish too.
It's okay. We could, use another one.
You really can. The old one is falling apart.
Really? It's still a keep something if you already have one. Let me take it back. Take it back.
Oh, please don't. It's the thought that counts, Mrs. Yarby.
It's so nice of you to think of our boys.
Put the book away now, Fudgy.
I could have sworn that Mrs. Yarby sounded insulted, like it was my fault she brought something that I already had.
How about that GCO, Hatcher?
Oh, yes. Good idea, Howard. Honey, isn't it about Fudge's bedtime?
Oh, yes, I think it is. Say goodnight, Fudgy.
Good night.
Whenever Mom wanted Fudge to stay in his room, she'd put him in his crib with lots of toys. I don't know who she thought she was fooling. We all knew that Fudge could climb out of his crib anytime he wanted.
From NYC to Syracuse, everybody loves Juicy-O. Here's one for you, Mrs. Yarby. This one's yours, Howard.
Look! Oh, I can't stand reptiles. Get that thing away from me!
Hatcher, let's get that thing out of here.
Fudge, give Dribble to me. You know you're not allowed to touch my turtle.
Please, please, remove the reptile, or I won't be able to eat later.
Put Dribble back in your room, son. We're having dinner soon.
And I'll put Fudgy back in his crib. Excuse me a moment.
It must be interesting to have children. We never had any ourselves.
But if we didn't, we'd teach them some manners. I'm a firm believer in good manners.
Oh, so are we, Howard. So are we.
I think Mr. Yarby had a lot of nerve to suggest we had no manners. Didn't I just pretend to like your dumb old picture dictionary? If that isn't good manners, I don't know what is. Anyway, Mom's dinner went off well, until the grown-ups were having coffee afterwards.
Well, I must say, that was delicious. And after that long flight today, I need a little bit of peace and calm. Ah! What the hell?
That's not funny, Fudge.
Really? This is more than I can handle.
We're so sorry, Mrs.
I
Yarby.
just don't know what's gotten into Fudge this evening. Excuse me a moment.
Howard, can I see you in another room, please?
Of course, dear.
Oh, dear.
Hatcher, my wife is a delicacy. So we've decided
I understand, Howard.
we're going to stay in an hotel after all. That is, they would call us a cab.
Howard, just look at this little. Just look what he did to my suitcase. Stinky! Howard!
Yes, sir. Teach him some good old-fashioned manners.
The next week, when Dad came home from the office, he threw away all of the Juicy-O cans.
I'm so sorry. It was such an important account.
Oh, don't worry about it. Stuff's not gonna sell anyways. Nobody seems to like a combination of kiwis, pears, and fruit.
You know, Dad, I just bring this stuff to be polite. I really hated it.
You know something funny, Peter? I thought it was pretty bad myself.
Nobody ever came right out and said it. That fudge was the real reason that Dad had lost the Juicio account. But I sure thought about it.
You know what else, son? I'm quite glad to be rid of Mr. Yarby. He wasn't the easiest man to work for.
What do you do now that you don't have to write commercials for Juicio?
Oh, well, I'll have more time to write for my other clients, like Bike. I'm writing for their new commercial.
Bike? Maybe you could use me in the ad. I can stand on my head.
Oh, I'm not planning on using any headstanders for this one.
I can sit up for as long as 3 minutes. Grandma taught me she was always standing on her head. It was right after that fudge suddenly stopped eating. One day he ate fine, the next day, nothing.
No! You've got to eat fudgy. You want to be big and strong, don't you?
No!
What are we going to do?
If only we could distract him in some way.
I've got it, Peter. Would you stand on your head?
Or it's awfully hard in here.
Please, honey.
It's linoleum, it's soft!
Not really.
It's very important for Fudge to eat. Please help us, Peter.
All right.
Oh, good boy, Peter. Use the couch pillow. Oh, that boy, Peter.
Doesn't that taste good?
No!
Peter, do it again.
The floor's too hard, even with the cushion.
Don't you care if your brother starves?
No.
Peter, you don't need that.
He'll eat when he gets hungry. Why didn't you just leave him alone? Nobody worries about me the way they worry about Fudge. If I decided to stop eating, they'd probably never even notice. It was really hard to eat with him under there, barking and growling. I kept waiting for my father to say something, but he didn't.
I know. If Fudgy's a dog, he'll want to eat on the floor, right? Oh, nice donkey. Good Fudgy. Eat all the nice dinner up.
Are we carrying this a little too far?
Eating something?
Now we have a real family dog, just what I always wanted.
Peter!
It occurred to me that if we could trade Fudge in for a nice Cocker Spaniel, that would solve all my problems. But of course, this was wishful thinking. Fudge is here to stay, and there's nothing much I can do about it.
All right, that's enough.
I always wanted a puppy, but this isn't what I had in mind. Well, this went on for about a week. Finally, Mom dragged Fudge to see Dr. Cone, and that night...
Dr. Combs to fix Fudge his favorite foods, so I brought him to a little lamb shop.
Lamb chops? Oh boy, I love them!
No, Peter was supposed to have his steak. Here they are.
The smell of those lamb chops are making my stomach growl.
They're for Fudge. Oh, look, Fudgy, your favorite food.
No!
Fudgy, you'll starve. You must eat.
No!
What do you want?
Cornflakes!
Cornflakes?
I want my cornflakes!
Do we have any
I
cornflakes?
have sauce for season. Ask for a week.
I guess you can have the lamb chops if you want, Peter.
I got some. Look, Fudgy. Cornflakes.
No!
Eat your cereal!
No!
Fudge will eat that cereal. Are you aware it?
This was turning out to be fun after all. These lamb chops were earthly perfection.
No! No! No!
All right, fine. I warned you.
Dad picked up the cornflakes and went Fudge into the laundry room. And then he really did it. He poured the whole box over Fudge's head. Finally, my brother Coke could eat dessert. And boy, was I glad.
Now, are you going to eat it or wear it?
I like cornflakes!
Good. Now let's go get some dessert.
Fudge really shaped up at the dinner table after that. And for a while, his favorite expression was...
Eat it or wear it!
I'm stuffed. I can't eat another bite.
Tell him, Fudge.
Eat it or wear it!
Oh,
the park alone. She's afraid I might get mugged. But that's crazy! What do I have that anyone would want?
But you said Jimmy Fargo was meeting us. Oh, look, isn't that Sheila Tubman?
Oh no! Sheila lives in my building. Dad's always making jokes about me and Sheila. He thinks I like her. The truth is, I can't stand her. She's a real know-it-all. But then, most girls are. The worst thing about Sheila is she's always grabbing me and yelling about the cooties. I don't believe in the cooties anymore. A couple years ago, I examined myself to see if I had them, but I didn't find any. By 4th grade, most kids give up on the cooties, but not Sheila.
Hello, Mrs. Hacker. Hello, Sheila. Oh, don't you look smart this afternoon? Someday you're going to be a great beauty.
Thank you, ma'am.
That's funny, because Sheila looks kind of like those monkeys at the zoo that Fudge likes. So maybe she'll be beautiful to some age, but never to me.
Sheila, look at all the birds. I see them, Fudge. I'd love to watch Fudge to Mrs. Hatcher. Oh, some bigger cabins. Can I please? Look, a red bird.
You know what, Sheila? I forgot to inform him about a package I'm expecting. Do you really think you keep an eye on him for just 10 minutes?
Of course I can.
Hey, look who I ran into, literally. Hey, Jimmy.
I know all about babysitting. My sister's living, Mrs. Hatcher. She's in 7th grade.
I don't know. I've never left Fudge alone before. Peter?
Who, me?
You and Jimmy help Sheila watch Fudge while I run home for just a minute.
Oh, Mom, come on.
Peter, I'll be right back.
Do we have to?
Oh, feel better if all 3 of you are watching him. What do you say, Timmy?
Well, I guess so. If we have to, I mean.
But I'm in charge of Fudgy, aren't I?
I guess you probably do know more about babysitting, Sheila. And stay right here in the playhouse so we know where to find you.
Don't you worry, Mrs. Hatcher. Fudgy will be just fine.
Now you be a good boy for just 10 minutes, okay? Mommy will be right back.
I'm gonna fly like a bird.
Thank you, Sheila.
Bye-bye. Go get him, Peter.
You're in charge, remember?
Oh, he'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen?
Well,
Peter's got the kitties.
cut it out. I'm gonna get you.
Peter's got the kitties. Peter's got the kitties. Now Jimmy's got the cootie.
I don't want the cootie, Sheila.
Nobody wants him, but you've got him.
Did you hear that? It sounded like Fudge.
Peter.
Oh my gosh! Fudge, what happened?
Let's try to fly like a bird. What?
I can use my hanky to wipe some of that blood off.
It wasn't my fault. Honest, it wasn't.
You were in charge. He's really a mess, and it looks like some of his teeth are gone too. Oh my gosh, Fudge! What are you talking about? See for yourself. Fudge, open your mouth wide.
Oh no, he's right. His front teeth are gone.
My mom's gonna kill you, Sheila.
But it was an accident. He did it himself. He jumped out of a tree, for goodness sake.
You gotta go find his teeth.
Where should I look?
I don't know, maybe on the ground. Where are you hurt?
Here, everywhere.
I'm gonna go get you, Mother. Yeah, she's probably on her way back.
If we find any teeth, how we know they're his?
Whose else would they be?
Honestly, Peter, there aren't any teeth here anywhere.
Oh, my baby! Oh, my precious honey! Show Mommy where it hurts.
Here, everywhere.
Your mouth hurts?
It's super teeth.
What about them?
They're gone. He also falls out of a tree right onto his face.
I just can't find them, Mrs. Hatcher. I've looked everywhere.
You went what?
Such as teeth. They're gone.
You must have swallowed them.
Oh, how awful. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What will Abby do?
You'll be all right, Sheila. I'm
sudden, somebody probably left me in a basket at her doorstep. My real mother's probably beautiful and smart and nice. Nobody likes me around here. Jewel's the only one who loves me.
Peter, can I talk to you for a second? Peter, I said some things earlier that I didn't mean.
Honest?
Absolutely. I was very upset at Fudge's accident. I had to blame somebody, so I picked on you.
Yeah.
It was an accident, though. I know that. It could have happened even if I'd been there myself.
Who was trying to fly.
Well, I don't think I'll do that again.
Me neither. I'll always remember that night, because while she was talking, I looked into her eyes and realized she was my real mother after all.
Calling him Ben.
But when he smiles, all you can see are his side teeth. So it looks like he has fangs.
I get it, but I don't like the name Ben.
What should I call him? Farley Drexel?
Just Fudge will be fine.
What's wrong with Farley Drexel? How come you named it that if you don't like it?
I like it fine. Right now we call him Fudge. Not Marley, not Drexel, and definitely not Fang.
I think Fang sounds cool.
Fang is an insult.
Not to him. He doesn't even know what a fang is.
But I know, Peter, and I don't like it.
Okay.
Okay, what?
I won't call him Fang.
But secretly, whenever I see Fudge, I think, there goes Fang, my brother, Fang Hatcher. Nobody can stop me from thinking it. My mind is my own.
What are you thinking?
Nothing.
Fang, Fang, Fang!
Peter, I'm putting you in charge of the party games today.
Can't I just go over to Jimmy Fargo?
Your brother only turns 5 once. The least you can do is help.
Just for an hour and a half, the parade's going to end at exactly 2:30. That's not so bad, is it?
I don't know yet. Ask me later.
Fudge, where are your shoes?
I like my house shoes.
Warren.
And I got him into the jacket and pants, but he wouldn't let me put the shoes on. I'm black and blue from all the kicking.
Fudge, people are coming to your birthday party. So you look like a big boy and wear some shoes.
No.
Who's coming to this party anyway? It's not like Fudge has any friends.
Your mother invited the kids who live here on the 12th floor.
But they're all older than him.
Oh, Fudge doesn't care who comes to his party. Do ya, Fudgy?
I love my house shoes.
Ralph Motzquist arrived first. He's the type of kid who eats everything in sight. On a positive note, he doesn't talk a lot, but that's probably because his mouth is always stuffed with something.
May I ask you something, Mrs. Hatcher?
Of course, Ralph.
Will you be serving cake?
Yes, it's not the birthday party without cake, is it?
Good. Is it being served now?
Not yet. I believe we wait until the other children come.
Next came Jenny O'Malley.
I'm so sorry about the way Jenny is
Don't
dressed.
worry about it. We were lucky to get Fudge dressed ourselves.
I can't seem to do anything with her since she's taken to biting.
Biting? What does she bite?
She bites people.
That's a tough break for Fang. He can't bite back because he's missing his 2 front teeth.
What do you mean she bites people?
Oh, you don't have to worry about it. Unless her teeth pierce through the skin. Otherwise, it's perfectly safe.
Jenny looked so nice. It was hard to believe she was a vampire. Samantha DeMarco came last.
No, Mama! I don't like you, but I said, please, that's all right, Sammy! And you know it! It's Fudge's birthday! I'm sorry! No! It's just a stage she's going through!
a fighter and a crier. Suddenly, 2:30 seemed a long way away. I thought my mother was slightly crazy for dreaming of this party in the first place. Doesn't this building have any normal kids?
Oh, kids can be a handful, that's all.
No, get out of my head! Get out of my head, Mom! I'm right here! Look, I'll wear it, okay? No, you look scary. Take it off!
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Fudge. Happy birthday to you.
I'll do lights into the candles. Why is it so dark? It's scary, Mama!
Blow your candles out, Fudgy.
Everybody have Fudgy blow his candles out. I'll take you to slice it.
Hey, wait, where's she going with the cake? Don't worry, she's cutting a piece for everyone.
If there's no cake, I'll eat you! Ow!
She bit me! Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Did it break your skin?
I don't think so.
Good, there's nothing to worry about. Okay, here's cake. One for you, Ralph.
Finally!
Here you go, Fudgy. Here's yours, Sammy.
I'm gonna love my cake!
Here's yours, Samantha. No, it's a scary cake. I don't like the way it looks. Take it away. Here. Okay.
More, please.
Hey, honey, give me this Ralph. I'll get you another.
Peter, get them started on Fudge's presents.
Come on, everybody, let's see what y'all brought Fudge.
Number! It's a Jack and Bugs. Kids in your age love them. Earn this.
You're gonna take it away. Here. It's only a toy. It won't hurt you. Take it away.
Thank you.
Open it again.
Here, have the rest of my piece.
Are you sure it's okay to give him 3 big pieces?
Oh, it's
Well, I'm sure you're right. Here, Fudge. Open Ralph's gift next.
It's an airplane!
I think he likes
Say
it.
thank you, Ralph.
I like this. Let me keep it, okay?
Now mine!
I brought it. I can keep it if I want to.
Ralph,
Mine!
look, you brought the plane to Fudge as a gift because it's his birthday.
Fine. Can I ask one question?
Yes?
Where's your bathroom? Man, you want
I'll show you.
Mrs. DeMarco, didn't I see you and Samantha with a gift?
Yes, here it is. I didn't want to scare Sammy.
Let's see what Sam brought you,
I'll
Fudgy.
open Sam's gift now. It's a picture dictionary.
The same one that the Arby's gave me a couple months ago.
I don't like it!
He doesn't like it, Mama. I want to go home.
Fudge, that's terrible.
No, I don't!
You mustn't do that to the nice book.
It's a very nice book, Mrs. DeMarco.
Let's start the games now.
Surely this party's about over. What time is
He's
it?
only told me 1:30. Do the ball dance on the walls.
My mother has this party book that says that kids like to dance around with big rubber balls.
Show them how Peter demonstrate.
Thanks to my little brother's birthday party, I was about to become one of the world's greatest living fools and dance around with a ball.
The music on.
Now dance.
terrible too.
Well, he doesn't do much. He's a turtle. He does turtle things.
Like what?
Well, he swims around, he sleeps on his rock, and he eats.
Does he make a tinkle?
I guess so.
They're awfully cute when they're like this, aren't they?
So cute.
They sure are. Okay, kids, 2:30, time to go.
Oh, Daddy.
It's just 2:05.
No, Peter, I'm sure my watch says 2:30, so time to go.
Ah, yes, my watch says 2:32. Everybody up.
The time on the clock was obviously 2:05, but I didn't want to argue. Personally, I thought this party might never end.
Ralphie, we'll walk you over to your door. Sammy, wake Ralphie up.
No, Mama, I want more party.
Ralph, wake up. Mrs. DeMarco's gonna walk you to your door.
Thank you. Is there cake to go? I'm hungry.
Well, I think you get the idea. After we got done cleaning the mess up, Mom sat down at the table beside me.
Wow, what a day.
What are you doing?
To aspirin, I seem to have quite a headache.
5 is kind of young for a big party, don't you think?
Peter, Warren, Hatcher.
Yeah?
You're absolutely right.
On Saturday, we had to go to the dentist. Her office is way on the other side of the park, near Madison Avenue.
I'd rather go to the movies. Would you before go?
We'll go to the tennis, we'll go to Bloomingdale's, get new shoes for you and Fudge. And if you're good, we can go to Hamburger Heaven. Doesn't that sound fun?
It sounds fun, but you forget, I've actually been out to lunch with Fudge before.
He's growing up, Peter, knows how to behave now.
I'd still rather go with Jimmy.
Well, you're coming with us, and that's that!
Saturday was supposed to be a fun day. I planned to give Dribble a bath and clean his bowl. A dentist's office on a Saturday was a low blow.
Come in, Pudgy. How's my favorite patients? Oh, those teeth. Hope you've taken pictures of this little guy.
It burns me up the way people treat Fudge. He's not so special. He's just little. Someday he'll be 10 too. Then they'll realize there's nothing so great about him after all.
Let's get you ready for the dentist, you little cutie.
Dr. Brown has a rule about mothers in the examining room. They're not allowed. She once told me that mothers can be a big problem. Dr. Brown is a very smart lady.
Well, well, if it isn't Peter and Fudge. Fudge, you look just like you did at your age.
Yeah, that's what people say.
All right, Fudge, open your mouth and I'll count your teeth. Ah! But don't you want to know how many teeth you have? Ah!
Dr. Brown tells kids that she's counting their teeth. Little kids will believe anything. But I gotta admit, Fudge might be onto something. It never occurred to me not to open my mouth at the dentist's office.
Peter, would you open your mouth so I can count your teeth?
Gee, Dr. Brown, I'm not scheduled for an exam. I had one a couple months ago.
Yes, but don't you want me to give your mouth a quick count?
21.
I beg your pardon?
I have 21 teeth.
Peter, if you open your mouth for Dr. Brown, maybe Fudge will open his mouth too.
I don't know.
I'm sure Fudge looks up to his big brother.
Yeah, but that's because I'm taller than him.
Peter, please!
All right. Dr. Brown, you can count my teeth.
Teeth just like your father. Beautiful. Such a shame your brother can't open his mouth the way you do. Play off it so I can count.
Ah!
No, I'm sorry, but that's not like Peter did. No, Peter's the mouth opening champ. Well, I guess as long as you're open, I might as well count your teeth.
Could you make fudge and false teeth just until the funeral come in?
No, we'll just have to wait.
He looks like he has fangs.
You better not say that in front of your mother.
Oh, so you know better hang up with fangs?
Alright, Fudge, that'll be it. Have fun, Town. You're done.
Come on, big boy. I bet you're the cutest patient we have today. Nobody opened their mouth better than you.
Peter, I'm not quite done with you yet.
What do you mean?
Well, while we're helping out, I noticed you have a cavity in your rear left molar.
But I wasn't even supposed to have an exam.
Nurse! Give me that extra drill!
Mom scheduled another appointment for fudge. Then ours kissed him goodbye 100 times while Dr. Brown was filling my cavity. Great.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It couldn't have been worse.
We headed to Bloomingdale's to get our shoes. There are 5 salespeople in the children's department. 2 of them my mother doesn't like, but there's one she likes a lot. Her name is Miss Berman. I like her too, because she's funny. When Miss Berman waits on us, buying shoes is almost fun.
Well, if it isn't that Hatcher boy!
In the flesh.
Howdy, Fudgy, how's it going?
He knocked out his teeth trying to fly.
You don't need a shoe store, you need a tooth store!
Sore.
Dr. Brown says everything's healing perfectly.
Congratulations! That calls for a celebration. Did someone call for a lollipop?
Thank you.
Of all the flavors in the world, I had to get root beer. I hate root beer. Oh, that fudge got strawberry.
Strawberry.
Thanks, but I just got a tooth filled. I'll save this for later.
Okay, now then, what'll it be, boys? Sandals, clogs, tap shoes, galoshes, boots?
I like the sound of boots. Can I get cowboy boots?
Brown and white saddle shoes for Fudge and loafers for Peter.
Okay, Peter, let's see how those dogs have grown. Now, what color loafer, Peter? Purple, pink, yellow, sky blue, crimson?
I like the sound of crimson. Is that red?
Brown, please, Mrs. Berman.
Sorry, Peter, she's the boss.
Peter!
What?
Did you tell me you have a hole in your sock?
I didn't know.
I'm so embarrassed!
It's my sock. Mom, why should you be
It
embarrassed?
was terrible! I mean, coming shopping for shoes with a hole in your sock is just awful! Can't you hide it a little?
Where do I hide it?
Get it between your toes so it doesn't show.
My mother worries about the silliest things.
Here you go, Peter. Size 78.
Those sound awful big.
Did I say 78? That's the year, not your shoe size. Perfect. Where's the miraculous Mrs. Hatcher?
Wrap, please, or the all one's home.
I never get to wear my new shoes home from the store. Don't ask me why.
And saddle shoes for fun.
No.
That is silly fun. Need new shoes.
No.
Wait till you see how nice these new shoes feel.
No.
We're not leaving here until you have new shoes.
I figured we'd be there for the rest of the day. Maybe even the week. My mother would be so embarrassed over the little hole in my sock. And then act like nothing was happening when her other son was kicking her favorite sales lady.
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Berman. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Do you know what saddle shoes? Do you want loafers like Peter?
Yes.
Loafers don't come in his size.
I have an idea. I think we'll have to play a little trick on Fudge.
What do you mean?
Well, suppose Mrs. Berman brings out her saddle shoes in your size and...
I'm not wearing saddle shoes. Those are for
Let
babies.
me finish. You can bring them out, you can try them on. But she
No.
will think that's what you're getting. When we'll leave, we'll take the loafers.
That's mean. You're taking advantage of
Since
it.
when do you worry about that?
Since now.
Look, Peter, it's 1:30. I'm starved.
Me too.
Well, if you want to get some lunch, try my idea.
Okay. So you want shoes like mine, do ya?
Yes.
Cause you look up to me, right?
Here you go, Peter. Slip those on. It's what all the big boys are wearing.
Okay, nobody's looking, are they?
See Peter's nice saddle shoes? Now Fudgy tries on his nice saddle shoes.
Like Peter.
Wait, where her at?
Rock, please. Oh, look. Isn't that Sheila's husband?
What?
Hi, Peter.
Oh my gosh! What are you wearing? Nice baby shoes! Looking at them is giving me the cooties.
I figured by the time we made it to Hamburger Heaven, Sheila had told everyone that she saw me wearing baby shoes. Every hour with Fudge, every minute, every second with him ends up in some humiliating way. That makes me feel like a zero. At least Mom let me order a chocolate milkshake. When the waitress brought it over, Fudge was spearing mashed potatoes all over the table.
Ma'am, your child is being naughty.
Sorry.
Here at Hamburger Heaven, we ask that all mashed potatoes be kept on the plate or tray.
Stop that!
We need to clean up at table 12.
Bring his fresh napkins to the table.
Here at Hamburger Heaven, napkins are located at the center counter, right over there.
I thought you said he wouldn't behave like this anymore.
He's learning.
He should be learning to eat it or wear it.
Ain't gonna wear it.
Oh, fudge, no! Double clean up at table 12. Man, here at Hamburger Heaven, we ask that food not be poured over other people's heads.
I can't breathe. Help me. I swallowed pickle wrong.
Man, here at Hamburger Heaven, we ask that parents keep control of their children's pickles.
Please stop. Peter, go get us some napkins to that counter over there.
Okay. Cancel double cleanup at table 12.
Why didn't you behave like a big boy? You know better than this.
Yeah, why can't you act like a regular person?
And that's quite enough from you too, Peter.
Of course, I'm the one she yells at. She should have slugged him. That would teach him how things are done here at Hamburger Heaven. I took the cab home, and when things calmed down, my mother had the nerve to say, "Our day wasn't so bad, was it?" I didn't answer. I just looked out the taxi window and realized I'd never spend a day with Farley Drexel Hatcher again.
Come on now, go! Come on, go! Let's turn around now. You're not welcome anymore. But you're the one who tried to hurt me with the bite as I crumble. I gotta lay down and die on your life.
It was me, Jimmy Fargo, and Sheila Tubman. Our topic was transportation. In a few weeks, each committee had to hand in a booklet, a poster, and be ready to give an oral report.
Now, I decided that I'll be in charge of the booklet project. You guys can be in charge of the poster. And by in charge, I mean everyone check with me first.
Sheila thinks she's smarter than me and Jimmy put together just because she's a girl. I think a poster looks best on blue poster board.
See, I'm glad you checked with me first. Yellow is a much brighter color. Everything will show up on yellow. Blue is too dull.
How come we have to check in with you first?
Because I do most of the work. The booklet is 10 pages. All you have to do is a poster.
Sounds like you're in charge to me.
Good. Okay, transportation is our topic.
New York has too much transportation. There shouldn't be any cars, buses, or taxis allowed in the city. What we really need is a monorail. Oh, I like that.
That's way too expensive. It sounds good, but it's not very practical.
It's very practical. A monorail will good people who need to be going a lot faster. On the wonderful world of Disney, I saw that there's a monorail at Disney World that transports everyone who goes there. They said a monorail is the hope of the future.
Fine, but we can earn a whole report just on monorails. We'll never be able to fill a whole booklet with that.
We can write big.
I don't care how big you write, as long as you put your name on how many pages you write.
That's a Obviously, we need a microscope to see the words.
Very funny. I think all our missing words should be in the same handwriting. That's the only fair way. Otherwise, Mrs. Hand will know who did what, and it won't be a good project.
Good idea. Which one of us has the best handwriting?
Well, I do have a nice skin touch with letters. I suggest that I write the booklet.
Sounds good to me.
You two better go in that poster.
Sheila has an annoying habit of talking like she's the teacher and we're the kids. By the end of the week, me and Jimmy had designed a poster. We used the pros and cons of each kind of transportation. We divided the chart up into land, sea, and air. It's pretty clever.
Is that supposed to be a train?
No, it's a truck. It'll be a truck when it's finished.
I hope so, because right now it looks like a flying train.
That's because the grounds are under jet. Yeah, we should make it look like it's on the street. Right now it does kind of look like it's up in space.
So does the ship.
We'll put some white blanket around it.
And put some clouds on that plane.
Listen, did anybody tell you too bossy?
I think we might have been shut up somewhere.
This poster's ours! You need to buckle, remember? That's the way you wanted it!
See? There you go again! You keep forgetting that this is committee. We're supposed to do the work together.
That doesn't mean you give the orders and we carry them out. My feelings exactly.
Fine. If that's the way you feel.
Oh, come on, Sheila, what are you doing? I hope she never comes back. Oh, she'll be back. We're her committee. One big happy committee. I think we were both glad that the next week would be our last committee meeting. I was sick of Sheila and I was sick of transportation. And it was obvious a monorail was the only way to save our city. I was getting pretty mad that the mayor and the guys down at City Hall weren't doing anything to build one. I mean, if I know it's the best method, how come they don't?
Look.
Want to see what?
See?
What are you talking about?
I colored your poster for you.
Mike, what did you do? What did you do to our poster? It's totally ruined. You're the worst.
Peter, why are you being so mean to your brother?
Mom, look. Just look. Look what he did to my poster. How could you let him? Don't you care about me?
Fudge, come with me.
I was so mad, I took off my shoe and flung it at the wall. It made a black mark where it hit. Well, so what? Right after that, I heard my mom hollering, and then Fudge crying.
Peter, may I talk to you for a minute? Peter, I'm very sorry. Peter, please listen.
Don't you see? I can't even do my homework without him messing it up. It just isn't fair. He was never born. Never. I hate him.
You don't hate him, you just think you do.
No, I really can't stand the kid.
You're angry and I know that. Fudge had no right to touch your poster. I punished him.
This is why I need a lock on my door.
No, I don't like locks on doors. We're family. We don't have to lock each other out.
Find a lock. Fudge couldn't have gotten my poster.
I'll buy you a new poster board tomorrow, and I'll help you get it back to the way it was.
I wanted to believe her, but really, I didn't. I knew it didn't let Mom and Dad tie Fudge up. He was going to get my room again. The next day at school, I told Jimmy that we'd have to redo the poster. He was a good sport about it. That afternoon, Sheila was almost done with the cover of our booklet.
Take a look at that, Jimmy. Pretty good, eh?
Pretty nice. Transportation in the City by Sheila Tubman, Peter Hatcher, and James Figo. Handwritten by Mitchell and Tubman. What? Why did you put that in? That's up there. We didn't put our names on the poster.
Sorry, but the cover's all done. I'll never be able to get the letters so straight again.
No, when I hanged it in the book like this.
It looks perfect. Can't you see that?
Rip it up before I let you hang it in like this.
You wouldn't! Give it back to me, Jimmy Fargo! Peter, let me give it back!
Will you take off the line about your handwriting?
I can't! It'll ruin the whole booklet! Peter!
And I think you should rip it up.
Oh, I hate you both!
No, you don't. You just think you do.
I know I do!
That's because you're angry right now. Honestly, I couldn't help smiling.
Okay, you win! I'll take my name off!
You promise?
I promise.
Okay, start.
I'm not gonna make a whole new cover. See? What we'll do is turn these lines into a decoration. There, it's done.
It looks pretty good. It would have looked a lot better than that stupid decoration. But at least it's fair now. Miss Hayward, look! Mom decided to fly to Boston to see Aunt Linda and the new baby.
Oh, only be gone for the weekend.
I know.
Daddy will take care of you and Fudge.
I know.
Will you help Daddy with Fudge?
Sure, why not?
Are you sure you'll be alright?
Sure, why? Don't worry.
I'm not worrying. It's just that Daddy doesn't know very much about taking care of children.
I was really excited for the weekend. Dad doesn't care about keeping things neat, and he never examines me to see if I'm clean. And he lets me stay up later at night. She's very pretty. I especially like her hair. It's very thick. And she has the longest eyelashes I've ever seen. I once heard Mom say that Janet must have to get up at the crack of dawn to put her face on.
Janet, the boys are going to be with me today. You remember Peter.
Oh, hi, Peter.
Janet looks prettier than ever. She must have gotten up early today.
But I don't think you've met our younger son, Farley Drexel, but we call him Fudge.
Oh my goodness, what a cute name for the cutest little boy. What a living doll. Hi, Fudge.
Can you show them around while I clear things up for the Toddle Bike commercial?
Sure, Mr. Hatcher. I'll take them on the tour of the agency.
Fudge will look a whole lot better when he's older. He's missing his 2 front teeth.
Oh my, how awful.
But he'll get new ones in a few years. Sure.
Janet reached into her desk and came up with a hairbrush, some lipstick, and something she put on her long eyelashes. When she was finished, she looked exactly the same as when we came in. But I guess she didn't think so because she said,
That's much better. You two are here on a big day. A bunch of the kids are trying out to be the new Toddle Bike kid.
You mean they all the kid who rides the Toddle Bike on TV?
Yes, at least the parents will be. We can only choose one.
Who picks him?
Well, your father and Miss Stenberg are helping with it. But of course, Mr. Vincent, the president of the Toddle Bike Company, has to approve. Here comes one now. Hi, what's your name? I'm Maria Cramden, and this is my mother. Are you next to audition? Well, they told us she was next 3 kids ago, but then took 3 boys in before us. That's hard on a kid's nerve. What are you doing for audition? Well, I wanted tap dance, but Mama said they asked for a monologue, not a dance solo. She's been in dance lessons for 11 years. Really? She barely looks 11. I think actors don't say anything. Otherwise, the only person they get are brothers and cousins. I'm doing the dramatic reading of the theme from the Brady Bunch.
The TV show?
Do not hem. Here's the story of a lovely lady who is bringing up 3 very lovely girls. Don't forget, you'll have to ride a Toddle Bike and smile. That's a big part of the commercial. I told you I'd have to ride a Toddle Bike, and you said I wouldn't. I've practiced.
It's not hard. It is a Toddle Bike.
I've never even sat on a Toddle Bike, much less ever ridden one.
It's easy. You just sit on it and scoot.
I'm an actor. I can't do anything I haven't rehearsed 100 times.
We're waiting on it. Who's next?
Right here, sir. Miss Cramden, this is Mr. Vincent, the president of the company. And this is my daughter, Maria. With me.
Come on, take your
I'm sure that once he hears Maria's voice, there won't be any need for her to ride that
Auto bike. Well, everyone has to ride the bike. You told her not to try to ride it. You that! She should have spent the to a tap dance and dance around the bike. Once Mr. Vincent sees her dancing around that bike, there'll be any need for her to ride it. I have no doubt that she will get
No! First of all, why do you have to get a total bike if you can't ride a total bike?
She can dance around the bike.
Next!
What happened?
I only got 3 words in. I said, here's the story, and he said, hop on the bike, kid. I didn't know what to do.
You should have just danced. Dazzle them with some fancy footwork.
I tried to play it off. I said, what bike? He just yelled, no, no, no. And then next you know, I back out here.
Who's getting us waiting? Who's next? There he is. The kid I have been looking for. Oh, dang. I thought he meant me. I got excited. I could just see myself on TV riding a total bike. All my friends would turn on their TV and say, look, there's Peter. Perfect. He's just perfect.
But Mr. Vincent, you don't understand.
Hatcher, show it. Come out here. I found him all myself. Perfect to ride the total bike in my new commercial.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, Daddy. Mr. Vincent wants to use Fudge as the total bike kid.
What, George? This is my son. He's no actor. He can't be in your commercial.
He doesn't have to be an actor or a model. He's perfect the way he is.
Warren, we want to make the best possible commercial for Total Bike. And then Mr. Vincent thinks,
I never second guess myself. This kid rides my total bike, or I take my couch to another advertising agency. It's that simple.
you have to give me okay, Warren. I don't want to be the one to tell you what to do with your own kid.
Do you want to ride the total bike, Fudgy? It's just like the one you have at home.
Why are you asking him? What does he know about making commercials?
Peter, please be quiet.
I remembered how my father lost a Juicio account because of Fudge. Now, maybe he lose this one too. I didn't think my father could afford that.
Well, Hatcher, why not pick this kid of yours, or do I move to another advertising agency?
All right, George, you can use him. But on one condition.
What's that?
The commercial has to be made this afternoon. After today, my son won't be available.
That's fine with me, Hatcher.
Is Fudge going to get paid?
Don't worry about that, Peter.
That probably meant yes. He'd be paid and have lots of money in the bank. And soon, I'd have to borrow money from him just to buy a pack of gum. Wait, what am I saying? I'll never borrow money from Fudge. I'll starve first.
Do you want to watch the building, Peter?
Sure. Is Fudge going to be famous?
Not exactly. But people might think he looks familiar.
Mr. Vincent, has anyone told you that Fudge doesn't have any front teeth?
That's part of his charm.
He can't even talk those sentences yet. He doesn't have to say a word. I tried, but I couldn't think of any other reason why Mr. Vincent shouldn't use Fudge in his commercial. It was settled. Soon, Fudge would be a famous television star, and I'd be plain old Peter Hatcher, a 4th grade nothing.
Let's begin right after lunch. We should be able to get it filmed very quickly.
Hey, what's the matter, Peter?
Me? Well, where's the men's room, Janet?
Down the hall on the right. Do you want me to walk you there?
No thanks, I can find my way. When I was safely inside the men's room, I looked in the mirror and thought to myself, I wish Fudge had never been born. Everything good always happens to him. If he had to be born, I wish he could have been 9 or 10, like me. Then Mr. Vincent wouldn't want him to be the one to ride the tunnel bike in his new commercial.
Do you like the total bike, Fudgy?
Yeah!
Okay, Fudge, we're ready to begin now.
You ride the total bike from December tells you. And I'll take a picture of you doing it, right?
Dad, what's going on, Hatcher? Why did he say no?
Fudge! the commercial.
Oh my goodness, what an absolute cutie pie. You've chosen the handsomest boy I've ever seen. He's going to sell a lot of bikes.
Well, we hope so. Now your TV mom has a line.
I say, for a ride that both moms and kids like, take a spin on the brand new toddle bike.
And then he rides toward me on the bike while I take your picture.
Can you ride the bike for the nice man?
No!
Why does he keep saying that? What does he mean by no?
Oh, look, George, you think what was your idea, not mine.
Okay, Fudge, let's just have a little rehearsal. Places, everyone. And slate.
Toddle bike commercial, take one.
And action.
For a ride that both moms and kids like, take a spin on the brand new toddle bike.
Hey, ride toward me. Come on, kid, let's go.
Now!
And cut. Okay. Okay. Let's try it again, shall we? Places. And slate.
Toddle bike commercial, take two.
For a ride that both moms and kids like, take a spin on the brand new toddle bike.
That's for you, kid. Ride that sled.
Now!
And cut.
What is the deal with this actor?
Well, I think you get the idea. Well, this went on for quite a while. After living in the same world as Fudge for a half an hour, even the TV mom lost her mind.
And slate.
Toddle bike commercial, take 17.
For a spin that both kids and toddlers ride, take a bike on the brand new Toddle Mom. Wait, what?
And cut.
But you gotta do what the nice man tells you. You will, won't you?
No!
How about some cookies, Mr. Hatcher?
Oh, good idea, Janet.
I have some cookies right here. Shall I give them to him?
One at a time.
If you do what the nice man says, you can have a cookie. Is that okay?
No!
Even if it's an Oreo.
No!
Janet is always so well prepared. She must eat all day long. She had those crackers shaped like goldfish and a whole pack of Oreos too. I wondered what other things lay hidden in that purse.
If you do what the nice man says, you can have an Oreo. Maybe even 2 or 3 Oreos.
No!
Don't you want to help the nice man take your picture?
No!
For heaven's sake, give us one, Janet. We haven't got all day to fool around.
Okay, Fudge, here you go. But you have to remind the nice man now.
No! If one actor gets cookie, then I do too. It's in my contract.
Okay, give her one, Janet. Anybody else need a cookie before you shoot a commercial? Right. Now, Fudge, can you write to a nice man now?
No!
Well, see what happens. I bet he wants another Oreo.
Okay, let's try it. Places, everyone. And slate.
Toddle bike commercial, take 18.
For a ride that both moms and kids like, take a spin on the brand new Toddle Bike.
Come on, kid, put up your trophy.
Now!
You get that to Neil Shrine I Toddle Bike, where I take my whole account away from you and your agency.
Well, let me remind you, George, using Fudge was your idea, not mine.
I know.
everybody. I've got an idea.
Janet, bring those Oreos. I ate when I'm stressed. I couldn't help but think they looked like a bunch of football players all huddled together talking about their next play. A bunch of football players getting beat by a 5-year-old.
Peter, please come over here a minute.
Sure, Dad. What is it?
We want you to ride the toddler bike for us, to show Fudge how it's done.
He already knows. He was zooming around here earlier.
You won't do it for the cameras though, so I need your help.
Will I be in the commercial too?
Well, the toddler bike is really for younger children. Otherwise, we'd have you do it in a minute.
I got the message. It was like buying those shoes at like at Dr. Brown's office. They were going to use me to get Fudge to do whatever they wanted him to do. I wondered if anyone could manage my brother without me around. Okay, get off.
No!
It's not yours. Oh, goodness, Mr. Vincent is sorry he ever spotted my brother in the first place.
Okay, let's have a rehearsal. Places, please. And slate.
Toddle Bike commercial, take 19.
For a ride that both moms and kids like, take a spin on the brand new Toddle Bike.
Great job! And cut it! Perfect!
We don't have an Oreo. You did so well. You can have 2 or 3 if you'd like.
I want an Oreo.
I'm afraid you can't have an Oreo.
You can't ride as well as Peter can.
You had your turn. You didn't ride towards a nice cameraman.
Do you want to try again?
Yes!
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Please.
It was a monumental moment in our family's history. No one has ever heard Fudge say, please, before.
Okay, let's give it one more try. Oreos to everybody if we get this shot.
Yeah!
Places. And slate.
Toddle Bike commercial, take 20.
For a ride that both moms and kids like, take a spin on the brand new Toddle Bike.
Hey, it's good! Let's look at that discovered. Look at him go.
And cut!
Way to go, Fudge! Come and get an Oreo.
That kid sure is cute.
But Fudge saying please wasn't the only monumental thing that happened that day. While the others were eating Oreos, Janet came over to me.
You saved the day, Peter Hatcher. Thank you.
I looked at her long eyelashes fell on my cheek, but when she wasn't looking, I wiped off my face. Her kiss was too juicy.
How'd you like to go to the movies?
Just me?
No, all 3 of us.
Fudge is too young. young to go, don't you think?
Maybe, but I can't think of anything else to do, and that'll take up a few hours.
Just give him a ball of socks. He loves to play with those.
I gave him a ball of socks an hour ago! Besides, that won't last till afternoon. That's why I thought of the movies.
What do we see?
Well, according to New York Times Magazine, a bear's life is playing down the street.
What's it about?
A bear's life, I guess. It's rated G.
I was thinking of a good western with lots of action, or cops and robbers with a big chase scene. But my father had made up his mind. A bear's life it was. When we got there, Dad got us popcorn, and we settled in our seats.
Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Remember, Fudge, be quiet. You can't talk in the movies. Shh. Sorry. Here comes the movie, Fudge.
Bow! 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 Boo!
He's throwing popcorn.
If you throw one more piece of popcorn, I'm going to take it away from you.
Please!
So, see, I told you he's young for the movies. He doesn't understand.
Oh, he'll be okay once the movie starts.
Late spring in Yellowstone Park.
It was much better than I thought it would be. It showed all these bear cubs and how they live. I'm not sure when Fudge slipped away. One minute he was sitting next to me, the next minute he was gone.
Peter, where's Fudge?
What?
Fudge isn't in his seat.
Oh,
Where'd he go?
I don't know. I'm just not realizing he's gone.
Oh, let me out. I'll go and find him.
Want me to come too?
Oh, no. He's probably just wandering around the candy counter. I'll be able to find him.
I wondered what my mother would think if she knew that Fudge was lost in a downtown movie theater at West 54th Street. A few minutes later, the movie stopped right in the middle of the scene. The soundtrack trailed off, and a light came on down in front.
He was sitting right here.
Wow, we checked the restrooms, the offices. He's not by the candy counter, Rochester's theater.
My mind was racing. Maybe he'd been kidnapped. Boy, would my mother be mad. But then I calmed down and thought, who'd want to kidnap him anyway? No one.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention? Please. We will continue with the film in just a moment. But first, a parent has lost his child. So we must find the little boy with the unlikely name of Fudge?
What can I do?
Well, why don't you walk up and down the aisles and call him?
Okay, I did it. Although it sounded like I was calling a dog. Here, Fudge.
Where are you?
Come out, Fudge.
Fudge!
Fudge, where did you go?
Hey! I found him! Here he is! You can stop searching! Ladies and gentlemen, please return to your seats. The little boy who was so carelessly lost has been found. Thank you. The movie will be back in just a moment.
You dope. What were you doing way down there?
I wanted to pet the bear!
Are you okay, Fudge?
He thought the bears were real. Can you beat that?
Oh, movies are just like TV, only bigger. There's nothing to touch.
Fudge listened, although I don't know whether he believed my father. I had a feeling he still thought that the bears were down in the movie theater somewhere. We got home, and Dad said he was going to cook us something special to celebrate finding Fudge in the movies, which is strange because as far as I know, my father can't cook anything. He doesn't even know where Mom keeps the peanut butter.
I'm going to make us a super duper omelet.
Omelet? I'm not sure me and Fudge like omelets.
Oh, you'll like this one.
What goes into a super duper omelet?
Eggs. Eggs, of course. Omelets are made of eggs.
What else?
I think I'll make a mushroom omelet. Yes.
Eggs and mushrooms?
Yep, you'll love it.
I wasn't so sure. Even Fudge couldn't believe the spectacle of my dad cooking. When the omelet was done, my father brought it over to us.
Dinner's ready, boys. Check it out.
That's one big omelet. How many eggs did you use?
About a dozen.
Mom only puts one at a time.
Well, when you taste this, you'll know why I use so many.
You mean it's that good?
Go on and try it.
Oh my goodness, it was awful! The worst thing I ever ate in my life. But my dad was standing there grinning, and I didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Well,
It's nice.
you see?
I don't think Mom ever made a mushroom omelet.
Well, your mother ought to experiment more. Fudge likes it.
Of course he did. A nasty tasting omelet was nothing to a kid who eats flowers and boogers and swallows his own teeth.
I'm going to try tasting this super duper concoction. Oh my goodness! Oh, that is terrible! I think maybe the eggs were rotted.
Mom just won them on Thursday.
Maybe it's the mushrooms then.
Maybe it's how you cooked it.
Oh, Fudge, stop! The omelet's no good!
No!
It's no good! Now look, I'm going to make us some yummy peanut butter sandwiches. Mommy's coming home tomorrow, and I want her to see how well Daddy managed all by himself, okay? Peter, where does your mother hide the peanut butter?
On the way to the airport to pick up Mom, Dad said, wouldn't it be fun if we kept all the things we did over the weekend a secret? Just between the three of us, kind of like a man's secret. I thought about all the things my mother didn't know. Janet and her long eyelashes, those crackers shaped like goldfish, Fudge getting lost in a downtown theater, the taste of that omelet. Of course, the first thing my mother asked was, what happened while she was gone? But instead of telling her everything, I kept it a secret, like a man. I could barely look at my father without bursting out laughing.
Living life is fun and we just begun to get our share of this world's delight. High hopes we have for the future and our goals in sight. We know we don't get depressed. Here's what we call our golden rule. Have faith in you and the things you do. You won't go wrong. Oh no, this is our family jewel.
The next day was Friday, May 10th. It was just another ordinary day at school, but once I got home, it turned out to be the most important day of my life. I went straight to my room to check on Dribble. His bowl with the rocks and water was there, but Dribble was gone. I thought maybe he died while I was at school, and I didn't know it.
Mom, where's Dribble?
You mean he's not in his bowl?
I can't find him anywhere.
Oh dear, I hope he's not crawling around somewhere. You know, I don't like the way it smells. I'll live in your bedroom.
Fudge, do you know where Dribble is? Did you take him? I won't be mad. Just tell me where he is. Point. Can you point? Why are you pointing there? Point where Dribble is. You mean you ate Dribble?
Into the bathtub and the sink and...
Mom, how could you?
How could I what?
How could you let him do it?
Let who do what?
Let Fudge eat Dribble.
Don't be silly, Peter. You can't eat a turtle.
He ate Dribble.
Peter Warren Hatcher. Stop saying that.
Show her. Point where Dribble is.
Dribble is down there.
Yes!
You mean you really ate your brother's turtle? You
Yes!
can get it in your mouth and swallow it down?
I swallowed it down!
Ah, baby, oh my precious honey! Hello, Dr. Logan, are you upstairs? Thank you so much for the 12 people.
Dr. Logan lives on the 16th floor. I think she delivers babies to the hospital. I wondered if she'd ever delivered a turtle.
Here I am, Anne. What's wrong with you? No, nothing's wrong with
distress.
It doesn't it?
Well, it's causing me some distress.
If I can use your phone to call Dr. Crow to the hospital, I'll tell her we're bringing Fudge in.
Of course.
Fudge, how could you? What did Dribble ever do to you?
Does your tummy hurt, sweetheart?
I'm full.
Okay, they're ready for us at Mount Sinai Hospital. Dr. Crow said not to worry.
Really?
Yes, she said the good thing about eating turtles is they go down slowly.
That's not funny.
I didn't think it was very funny either. Dad left work early and went by the park to pick up Jimmy and Sheila, so I wouldn't have to wait in the emergency room alone.
There'll always be sunshine when I look at you. Something I can't explain, just the things that you do.
Your mom and dad sure have been back there a long time.
How long has it been? At least an hour. I wonder what they're doing to hit back there.
Poor little guy. I hope he'll be okay.
Yeah, maybe he isn't such a bad little guy after all.
Hello, Peter.
Nurse Wright! I didn't know you worked at the hospital too!
Well, Dr. Brown and Dr. Khan are sisters. I help out both of them.
Did you get Peter's turtle?
Dr. Khan's doing all she can, but I do have something to show all of you. Here's an X-ray of your brother's tummy.
Those are Fudge's insides.
There's his ribs, and down there is his stomach. What's that thing in there, shaped like an egg? Well, actually, that's Peter's turtle.
Won't Dribble be in there forever?
No, definitely not. We'll get him out. Peter, I've been looking for you.
Hi, Dr. Cohn. How's my dumb brother?
It looks like he's going to pull through just fine.
Really?
Yes, we gave Fudge some medicine already. That's the trick. What kind of medicine? Oh, hello, Sheila. Oh, castor oil.
Yuck!
And he took some milk and magnesia too. He even drank some prune juice. Lots of that, actually.
What did all that do?
Well, all of those things make a person. They'll help to get Dribble out of Fudge's tummy.
Good. When will that be?
We'll just have to wait until the medicine works. Probably tomorrow, or the day after that. Fudge will have to spend the night here.
Does he realize what he's done?
I think he's learning his lesson. I doubt he'll be swallowing anything he isn't supposed to from now on.
When do I get Dribble back?
Back? But, Peter, I'm afraid you'll have to get a new turtle.
I don't want a new turtle! I want Dribble! He's the only turtle I want!
I'm very sorry, Peter.
That's awful!
Oh, Peter, I wish I had a I could give you. Come on, you two. Let's give Peter some alone time.
Always forever love you.
I spent the whole night in the emergency room, sleeping on my dad's shoulder. I told everyone I met at the hospital that my brother had swallowed my turtle. They just looked at me funny, but nobody ever said they were sorry to hear about Dribble. Never once. At lunch the next day, Mom said that if the medicine didn't work soon, that they'd have to have an operation to get Dribble out. I was miserable about Dribble. And I was lonely without Mom and Dad. I even missed Fudge making his pots and pans. The phone rang early Sunday morning, and Dad announced,
Peter, the medicine finally worked. All that prune juice finally did it. The turtle's out.
alive or dead?
Oh, Peter Warren Hatcher, what a question.
So my brother no longer had a turtle in him, and I no longer had a turtle. I realized I didn't like my brother as much as I thought I did before the phone rang. Then Fudge came home with all sorts of presents. All sorts of presents and kisses and attention for Fudge. I couldn't even look at him.
Peter, come here a minute.
What is it, another present for Fudge?
No, actually, this is a present for you, Peter.
Well, I don't want a new turtle. You can't make me feel better with another turtle.
Who said anything about a new turtle?
Dad and I think you've been a good sport about the whole situation.
After all, Dribble was your pet.
Could I be hearing right? Could they actually remember about me and Dribble?
So we got you a puppy.
Now, Fudge, this is your brother's puppy. Maybe one day you'll have one of your own, but this one's Peter's.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
And just to be sure, we got a pet that's too big to swallow.
So May the 10th was the day I got my first dog. I named him Turtle to remember all the things that happened. It was also the first day in a long time that I didn't feel like a 4th grade nothing, so it was a pretty important day.